for the first time. That brings on Julian Sayin.
He's the most efficient quarterback in the country, and Tom touched on that poise after throwing that interception. His second passing attempt of the game last week at Michigan on the road, snow flying. He came out. He was 19 for his next 24 to finish that game. Ryan Day knows that he had a great game manager, but it's more than that. Quick release, hyper accurate. I'll tell you, Indiana has their hands full against this passing game here tonight.
Leads the nation in completion percentage at 79%. Buckeyes start from their own 12-yard line. Sayin out of the gun. He'll fire Jeremiah Smith with the catch on first down, and he'll pick up a first down as he gains 13. Offensively for Ohio State.
You know, when I look at this offense, they just have answers everywhere. They've been able to run the football here in the back half of the year. They've been very good at that with Bo Jackson emerging 3 straight 100-yard games. This offensive line protects extremely well, and then they've got the 2 stars on the outside. You have to ask yourself as a defense, who do I take away? Do you stop the run? Fine. Tate and Smith are on the outside. Again, answers everywhere for the Buckeyes.
First down to the 25. Here's Sayin to throw it again. Skips around, looks backside, and just fires this one out of play. Defensively for Indiana.
Yeah, this is really the lost unit in this game. You know, no one talks about Indiana defensively. This is one of the best defenses in America. They've given up just under 11 points per game. That's second in the country to Ohio State. They've got first-team all-conference players at each level. Tyreek Tucker up front, Aiden Fisher, the brain of the operation at middle linebacker. D'Angelo Pons, number 5, one of the great corners in college football and in the Big Ten. And he's going to have a heck of a matchup against his former high school teammate, Jeremiah Smith.
On second down, they give it to Bo Jackson. And the freshman sensation will pick up positive yardage. Lewis Moore and D'Angelo Pons combining on the 4-yard gain.
When you get to third down, Ohio State will know that you've got to beat zone defense. Indiana runs more zone coverage than anybody in America. And they are technicians. Carnell Tate, number 17, as good as anybody against zone. And in particular, when they get in a bunch set like this up at the top, watch for them to clear out, get number 17 right at the sticks to hook up for a first down. They love to run.
Third down and 6 at the 29. C.J. Donaldson in the backfield and running back. Here's Sayin over the middle and intercepted.